Sierra, Hotel, India, Echo, Lima, Delta, Shield.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Michigan International Speedway for the PORWC Lite Cup Series here in the hills of Michigan. This is going to be an interesting race. We got speeds in excess of 205 miles per hour, especially in the draft, and we got people that are going to try to make passes and possibly not be able to make them all. On the pole, we have Jack Richards, who's starting up front this time, so it's a pretty good run for Jack. Our points leader, Hayden Klein, is starting 31st today, so Hayden has a lot of work to do if he wants to keep that points lead after today. Last race winner, Phoenix, Joey Stats, is starting 33rd today, so he's going to have a big run today. Well, let's go ahead and get to the command.
Driver, start your
The engines are fired. The cars are rolling off the grid. We will be right back with their top 10 in the starting lineup. Welcome back. Here the pace car has given us the crowd is giving us the one to go. Let's go through your quick top 10 in the starting lineup. Jack Richards is first. Fritz Lukender is second. Sky Commons is third. Jessica Miller fourth. Jennifer Miller is fifth. Dylan Potee is sixth. Seventh is Chris Long, a new driver. Eighth is DJ Kirker. Ninth is Tyler Young. And 10th is Sean Henley. That's your top 10 in the starting lineup. We are going to have 30 laps of good, exciting racing here at Michigan. We are coming off of turn number 4. The pace car is in. Waiting the green flag. Green flag is out and we are racing here in Michigan. Jack Richards with the early lead. With the early lead coming into the backstretch. As you see, we got the 37 of Sky Commons in second place. Now, these drivers will have to make pit stops, so pit stops will come into play today, as well as engine control. Can these guys keep their engines from blowing? Sky Commons is on the inside. Is he going to lead lap number 1? Yes! Sky Commons leads the first lap, but just barely. As we are going to look through the field here, as we're scrolling through the field. Oh, we got a wreck in the front. Oh, we got a big wreck. Oh, the 4. David Burton is involved. Joey Stats has some damage. Charles Jackson, maybe. Cody Lamas, got cars going through here. Oh, there are more wrecking. Kyle Stewart. Oh, Wilhelm Schultz, Jake Baskinger, Aaron Williams. Oh, Leia Walker and Ryan Richards are around. We have a wreck on lap 2. We're just going to have to look at Kyle Stewart in a 24 car. Alright. Okay, we got pit stops coming here, so we're going to look at the pit stops. And then we're going to show you what happened to bring out the caution. Alright, everyone's coming down pit road. Nobody stayed out. So let's see who's going to... Alright, so let's see who's going to come out of pit road first. Alright, Sky Commons is the first one out. Alright, let's take a look at what brought out the first caution flag. Alright, this is what brings out the caution flag. It's a mix of the 4 car here getting squeezed 4 wide and gets right into the 9 of Dylan Poteet. And then he spins, the 4 spins, and then he flips over as he hits Aaron Williams, who almost makes it by. These cars are just all over the place here. Just a horrible, horrible wreck. As you see, they're 4 wide with the 99 of Kyle Sosnowski. Alright, here we go. Right there, Dylan just gets squeezed into the wall. Sean Henley's hitting the wall, but he makes it through. Alright, we're going to ride on board. We're going to ride on board with Seth Cole and see if he makes it through. Yep, he makes it through. Alright, well, let's get back up to the restart. And we're coming back up for the restart. As we see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars retire. We got 8 cars to retire here. The 09, the 24, Aaron Williams, and then 29, Wilhelm Schultz in the 6. The 4, the 97, 36, and 78 all retired. Your top 10 rundown are Sky Commons, Jennifer Miller, Tyler Young, Kyle Sosnowski, Jack Richards, Nick Capps, Nick Bellardo, Fritz Lukender, Dylan Young, and Chris Long. Coming to the restart on lap 7 of 30. The green flag is back out. We are back racing. These cars are already spreading 3 wide as Nick Bellardo's on the inside trying to gain spot on Kyle Sosnowski, but Kyle Sosnowski closes the door. However, it's going to open the door for a lot of others as they're going to go through. Cars are starting to split up between cars who have damage and cars that don't. Here comes the 31 of Jennifer Miller to the inside of Sky Commons. Jennifer Miller leads the lap. Everyone's still doing okay. Sky Commons is going to go underneath Tyler Young. He's going to go for second. This is going to allow Jennifer Miller to pull away. So we're now going to go through the pack. In the back, we got Matt Olson, Ryan Richards, Michael Walton, Luke Walker, Charles Jackson. All these guys having a rough day. Warren Cage, Joseph Bryant, Jessica Miller, who was involved in the accident, was actually running. She was actually running up in the front when the accident happened. She's now back in 27th. Alex DeMarco, Matt Rios missing a hood. Andy Tran, a winner from Atlanta. Dylan Poteet, Hayden Klein, a point leader. Eric Burton. Joey Stats, who's got some rear end damage, but is running, I guess, okay. But he's in the 21st spot, about to get passed. Matt Dixon, Sam Young, Pichu London, Ryan Cooper. These guys all in the middle of the field. Our Chicagoland winner, Trent Dunham, is in the 15th position currently. He's trying to gain some spots. As you see, they're going 3 wide, and there's Nick Blardo and Kyle Sosnowski losing spots on the outside. These guys are gaining spots on the inside here. Oops. Jennifer Miller is still leading as we are approaching 20 laps to go. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll with the 31 car leading, we will be right back as we're going to take a short break. Welcome back to Michigan. As you see, we have a change for the lead. Tyler Young, the winner of the Budweiser shootout earlier this season, has the lead. But here comes the 15 of new driver Chris Long, replacing Austin Ogo. Chris Long in the 15 car. He's looking for the lead as we got Sky Commons also trying to come back. Chris Long now has a really, really big lead over these guys. Sky Commons, Tyler Young, Nick Capps, Jennifer Miller. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be all Chris Long's race, but we got pit stops coming up. Oh, speaking of pit stops, we got Andy Tran on pit road. Matt Olson rounding out the field. Oh, you got pit stops coming in. The car's coming in. Sky Commons beginning the trip down pit road. We got cars beginning to come on pit road, and we believe that the 15 is coming in this time. Yep, the 15 car is coming in. He's slowing down. He's got to get to 45 miles per hour. Or 55, excuse me. 55 miles per hour. As you see, we got cars coming out in front of him. Andy Tran, I believe, just got his lap back. We're looking at the leaders here. It's a 2-tire pit stop for Jack Richards. So far, 2-tire pit stop. Nope, they're going for 4 tires. Here comes the 15 car out of pit road. And then Jack Richards. The 15 car is still leading. The top 6 stayed out. Here comes Sky Commons. They're going to charge up. Alright, we are now officially halfway. The flag stand is crossing the flags for halfway. We will be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back to Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. We are here on lap 22 of 30. We are under 10 laps to go. Chris Long in his debut start in the PORWC Miller Lite Cup Series is leading about a second in the 10th over second place Trent Dunham, followed by Tyler Young, Nick Capps who's battling Sky Commons for the fourth spot. Now it's Sky Commons, Nick Capps, Cody Lamas, Jennifer Miller, Sam Young, Jack Richards, and maybe Kyle Sosnowski if he can keep it. No, they're coming into pit road. That's why. Oh, they're pit stops. The pit stops are starting again. Chris Long stays out once again. This could be the deciding factor. Chris Long had such a big lead going out. Whenever with everybody pitting, he's able to stay out a full lap before the 31. This is where strategy is going to come in. Will it be 2 tires? Will it be 4 tires? How will this race settle out? Coming into pit road. As you see, we got more cars coming out. We're going to see who comes out first. Chris Long hits his pit box. Jennifer Miller hits hers. And Jack Richards hit his. So let's see what's going to happen. Already the 15 car is out of pit road. I think it was a 2-tire pit stop. Yep, and then Jennifer Miller comes out. And here's where it's going to come into play right here. Tyler Young is out of pit road. Tyler Young takes 5 laps to go. 2.3 seconds ahead of Tyler Young. This is going to be interesting, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back right after this to take you to the finish. Welcome back to Michigan. We have 4 laps to go. And this is all Chris Long's race. Will Charles Jackson hold him up enough? Tyler Young is catching him. Slowly but surely. As you see, the fast lap has been run by Trent Dunham in 3rd place. Trent Dunham. The 15 car is catching Charles Jackson. Charles Jackson moves out of the way to let Chris Long go by. 3 laps. 3 laps of racing to go. Michael Waltrip Racing is going to be ecstatic today if Chris Long can pull away with the win. Plus, this is his debut race, ladies and gentlemen. Debut race for Chris Long in that 15 car. Chris Long takes 2 laps to go. We're going to scroll through the field. Make sure nothing happens. Well, yeah, almost. Alright. Here comes Chris Long to take the white flag. White flag for Chris Long. 1 lap to go. These cars just pit. So pitting should not be a factor. Not even for Chris Long. He's got to make 2 more corners after this. Tyler Young has actually caught up to him. Just that little bit though. But it's not going to be enough. Chris Long, in his debut start in the PORWC Miller Lite Cup Series, will win his first race in the PORWC. Chris Long wins here in Michigan. Chris Long wins the race. His crew is ecstatic. Michael Waltrip is jumping up and down as this young guy, Chris Long, rookie in the PORWC Miller Lite Cup Series, wins in his first start. First time someone has ever done that. The last person to cross the line has just crossed it. Matt Rhea in the 39 car. This means these race results are official, so let's take you to them. Here's our official race results, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Long wins. Tyler Young is second. Jennifer Miller third. Dylan Young fourth. Trent Dunham fifth. Pichu London sixth. Kyle Sosnowski seventh. Jack Richards eighth. Nick Bellardo ninth. And Nick Capps 10th. As we take you through the rest of the field, Luke Walker, Charles Jackson, and Andy Trent are all 1 lap down. Michael Walton, DJ Kirker, Don Capps, Leah Walker, David Burton, Wilhelm Schultz, Aaron Williams, Kyle Stewart, and Jake Baskinger all wreck and are retired from the race. Well, that does it from Michigan. Join us next week at Pocono for the Pocono Red Cross 400. This is Michael Norman saying until we meet again.